Not only has Tama Rama run out of shovels, in the short time I've been here, he's run out of salt. Each of these snack packs costs approximately $3.70. Right now, the program only has enough funding to provide these packs to children in need just one weekend a month. Some people argue that it's easy to get people registered to vote, but it's much harder to get them motivated to go to the polls. If approved, Gonzalez will become the first Hispanic American to hold the position. Teachers and students here at Lecky Elementary say they actually felt the impact of Flight 77 slamming into the Pentagon. At that moment, they knew something was dreadfully wrong. What they didn't know was that they lost 2 members of their school family. Implementing this new security proposal will take up to 4 to 6 months. During that time, President Bush will help to ensure there is a strong security presence at each airport by asking the governor of each state to call on the National Guard. Throughout the night, D.C. police searched dozens of places, including abandoned buildings where they believe Levy may have spent time. They also searched a park right down the street here near the apartment building where Congressman Gary Condit lives. So far, those searches have turned up nothing, but it's been nearly 2.5 months since Levy disappeared, and there have been a number of developments. Another benefit of preparing your taxes earlier as opposed to later is if you owe money to the federal government, this will give you time to save up before the payment is actually due. There are hundreds of YWCAs nationwide servicing more than 2 million members with programs ranging from child care to shelters to physical fitness, as you can see, and job training. This exhibit will be on display here until November 11th, which is Veterans Day. Eventually, each of these portraits will be given as gifts to the families of these fallen heroes. In Arlington, Virginia, Sheri Richardson, BET Nightly News. There are probably a lot more scams going on than we even know about. According to law enforcement officials, a lot of scams go unreported because the victims are embarrassed. So the bottom line is, before you give out your cash, know what questions to ask. To help attract more shoppers during this upcoming holiday season, a lot of stores will be offering sales, a lot more than what you would normally expect. So if you're a smart shopper, you may be able to get some pretty good deals. What's interesting about this seminar is that you have a bunch of people wearing suit and ties, a bunch of people wearing baggy jeans, but here they've all come together to figure out ways to try to tap into the potential and the power of hip-hop.